destructive. You make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing could stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Wanna give you my heart. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. While I'm smiling, nothing could stop me.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Check, steal. Let's go now. What, ready?
And first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. Ultra.
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 10 black. Black ultra. Set.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's it. Remember, yellow, 22. Blaster, 6.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal, Carolina.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Drill green. Ready.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion.
Figures. Figures. Two.
From the gun, it's Murray. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Omaha. Oh, Bush.
Murray, 3rd and goal. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, Young. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He's dropping back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Cut at the 20-yard line. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. They'll run here following the penalty. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Here's a screen to Benson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. They'll start from the 39. Past the 35. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Let's go.
Looking in the air here. Buys time, rolling right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense. Up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Set. Saturday Lion.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On play action, here's Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready?
And going play action, Young. He's going deep. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Defender arrives right delivery, incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
We'll get it at the 9. He gets him what he can, but so pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now off the play action. Completed over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into the hands of Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Strike it. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Jukes away from one. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. Hits the 20. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Kickoff for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 1st and 10.
Have the 60. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds Benson on a check down. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my 2 first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.